Hey there everyone, welcome back to Legends Arceus. So where are you headed? I guess I'll do Lake Acuity, since it has the marker on there already. I'm gonna get this one. There we go. And I'm gonna get this one too. There we go. Let's... Well, I'm here, guys. Here we are, Lake Acuity. You know, I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why, though. Could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokémon somehow. Lake Acuity is protected by the Pokémon Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the stories say, at least. Arc phone is beeping again. And the door is open. A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite handy to have. Let's go, Escade. No time to waste, you know. I imagine there may be a Pokémon in there, protecting the lake's guardian. Take care. I wonder what it's going to be this time. Now let's see what's waiting for us. Ooh. I think I'm going to catch this one. I know you don't need me to tell you this, Escade, but I've still got to say it. Be careful around that thing. I was just telling myself I need to find a Zoroark. Now if you could just stay in for me, please. Good. I really appreciate it. Knew you could do it, Escade. Kyun. Okay. Come, I will test your knowledge. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are their eyes? Tell me each, one by one, yet not all at once. Answer me. Can you repeat that? Combi. Okay, so that's 2, 4, 6. 6, 0, 1, 3, 1. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. That was easy. Uxi's Claw. Just one more to go. I assume all went well, Escade. Still, I must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? I guess I can think of two reasons. To keep the chain safe, and to test us. Perhaps you're right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands after all. Though having said that, isn't the red chain for mending the world? What use would some villain have for it? Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. You could well be right. I guess we'll have no way of knowing until we get the red chain for ourselves. So shall we return to Mistress Kogita's home? Let's go back. Wonderful. Then we can see if Mistress Kogita has any more insights to share with us. So that's Uxi's Claw. I sense a warmth to it. The Pokemon of the lakes are strange. They seem to play on your mind somehow. Indeed, yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilife Village are tense. What makes you say so? It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Commander Kamado has raised a force. Not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it, should the need arise. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants. You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now if a Pokemon were to truly appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? That settles it, Escade. There's no time to lose. We've got one material left to find for the red chain. Let's go get it. That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold too. Watch? Is that all you really do? Remember, once you've sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the Shrouded Ruins. Off we go. We're headed for Lake Valor. Meyerland's camp. There is really no way to get anywhere closer until after we get there. We're gonna go to the Diamond Settlement. Perfect. Do you know about Lake Valor? It's said to have been formed by volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity. Though there was also other theories that say it was carved out in the midst of a Pokemon battle. This lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs to doing was born in people's hearts. Or that is what the legend would have us believe. Once again, the phone opens a cave. In we go. What will be here, I wonder? Ooh. menacing Pokémon waits before you. Watch it. I've heard about this one from my grandfather. Those quills, they're venomous. Yeah, I have one, so... Fishy me. Okay. Well, tell me how you like this. Yeah, you must like this one. Cool. That's my Escade. And here comes Azelf. Kyun. Show to me the unyielding will. Strike me if you can. Well then. I thought I wasn't supposed to hit the Pokemon. Did I get you? I guess I hit you. Will you abandon this folly? I'm not through yet. It seems you had best give up. Will you continue regardless? I'm not through yet. I guess this is what it wants me to do. Give up. You struggle in vain. Will you yet press on? Kyun. Dang OBS. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Azelf's Fang. Wait, is it shaped? Yeah, it is. Okay. Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what could await us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let us be on our way. The Shrouded Ruins. Mist is so good at obscuring things, it's long been said to blur boundaries. If we're to somehow bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokemon, and the world of myth, then maybe we need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? Seems I've made it in time. Showing up only when the time's right, huh? With age comes wisdom, I guess. I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokémon, if you really wish to know. Right, but how do we make this red chain? I would hardly know. We speak of a divine instrument, one said to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? Then what are we doing here? I don't have any more time to waste. Ah, the Pokemon of the lakes. The red chain. So it was true. The pact our people have passed down for all these generations has been kept. At last, I can set this burden aside. You've succeeded once again, Escade. Yet things do not be going so well for the rest of the world. What's that supposed to mean? I've had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. It seems the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. What's he thinking? Even if he makes it up there, what can he do against the giant rift in space-time? Well, he doesn't yet know what our Escade has managed to get the red chain now, does he? That's right. We've got to let him know that it'll be alright once we have the red chain. Now the commander should see reason and then call off his foolhardy plan of his. Escade? Welcome back. It's been grim here. We in the Survey Corps hardly even speak to one another lately. But with you back, maybe Captain Celine's appetite for potato mochi will return. Anyway, wait a minute here, will you? I'll go and let the captain know you're back. Why would you do that? Oh, my dear Escade. The professor has been awfully worried about you, Escade. Of course I was worried. I don't think I could hold a candle to the distress you showed, Akari. That's blowing it out of proportion. I don't think it's appropriate for an adult to make things up just to hide their embarrassment. But, where's the captain? Wasn't she coming along with you, Professor? She's buried under a mound of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her in the Survey Corps' office. It seems her hands are more than full now that Commander Kamado's gone. The commander's gone? Whoa. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's go inside and report to the captain. So you managed to not die, just as I ordered. Well done. Thanks to you, Captain. I have no idea what you're implying. All I know is Aber vanished of its own accord, inconveniencing me greatly. Before moving forward, I must ask. I assume that you are here because you managed to learn something of use? I got this red chain. Go on. A legendary tool said to bind the very world. Commander Kamado is no longer here in Jubilife Village. The Security Corps had been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it. Something that resembled a Pokémon. The commander made the decision to take the Security Corps to the mountain so as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak. However strong the commander himself may be, he should have gotten Escade to help. As the captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Escade, take that red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all this. You are officially reinstated at your former rank. Are you certain you can do that with the commander away, Captain? If he didn't wish me to decide things in his place, then he should not have left me here in charge. Then I'll go as well. We're all in this together, we members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. Okie dokie. And now, I can finally change my clothes, I think. I'm gonna go with... There you are, Escade. Irita's already headed to Mount Coronet. How are things looking here? The commander is already at Mount Coronet. He's already started up the mountain? He must be more reckless than that dignified manner of his lets on. Not that I can blame anyone for wanting to avoid wasting time. Well, alright then, I guess I'm going after him. Let me go first, Escade. If you were to show up with no warning, there'd probably be a fight. Time's a wasting, see you there. Who's the reckless one? Hey, you got run out of village, right? But you still tried to find a way to help us all? That's right. Escade worked hard to get that red chain to help us. Too right, and a fine job he did too. The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as for the sake of our relations with Pokémon. Thanks. Here, take this. Oh, thank you, little girl. Your orders are 3. 1. Make for the summit camp, and from there, the Temple of Sinnoh. 2. Use the red chain to resolve this mess. And 3. Return here alive. Oh, so we have a summit camp now. Where was this summit camp? What? Oh. So after I left, they decided to make a camp outside of this place. I've heard the latest. So you've been accepted back into the Galaxy team, have you? I suppose congratulations are in order. Here, some max potions for me to celebrate. It looks like the big moment is upon us at last. But no doubt, it'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn that red chain. Both Adaman and Irita have headed to the peak as well. My good friend Escade, I wish you great fortune in the battles to come. I would truly regret losing one of my most beloved and loyal customers. It seems Kamado intends to use the summit camp as a base of operations for this undertaking. As for me, I think I will set up shop closer to the temple itself. Things certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the great Melly will be here for moral support at least. Okay. Where am I going? Climb up here. I'm coming. I'm coming. Give me that chunk. Who's this, I wonder? Oh, it's Benny. Oh, still alive and kicking? Sorry about having to shutter the wallflower. I'd much rather be there now, serving up some freshly grilled potato mochi. But that taskmaster Kamado's gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to put even these old bones to work. While I'm handling that, I suppose, I'll handle you as well. Time we got rid of you once and for all. Are you serious? I'll make myself plain. As Kamado's right hand, I'm charged with executing all of the gritty deeds Kamado can't or won't do himself. I gave him my word I'd get rid of any fools that might dream of getting in the way of his plans. And besides, it's not just Kamado who longs to live in a new home free of fear or strife. His dream is mine now too. You've seen my smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how you're meant to use them. When I heard you managed to quell those nobles one after another, oh, did it make my blood run hot and my heart pound. At last. At last! One final opponent worthy of my great ninja techniques that have been left to molder all these years. So now I have to fight Benny. Well, at least I'm leading with Luxray. Okay. Crunch time. 4 Pokemon. Let's go. Sneasler. So it's poison fighting. So Alakazam. I know that strong style makes me slower, but I should at least give him a chance. I'm so overleveled. Okay, so it's Fairy Psychic. So that means I should use Drapion. Poison Jab. Last one. And crunch. What did you expect, Benny? It seems my ninja techniques will soon be consigned to history. Cool. Very good, young one. Very good indeed. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know they cannot beat. And to be honest, I don't hate you. Might actually like you after a fashion. At least for the skill you show in battle. But listen well, Escade. Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Kamado and I saw our hometown burned to the ground by maddened Pokemon running amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Kamado came here to Hisui, to try to build a new home where people could live free from fear. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extreme actions. If, hypothetical as it may be, a Pokémon were to appear from within that space-time rift, Kamado might lose hold of his region. Save Kamado from himself, by force if you must. Do that, and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than a human stomach can handle. Will do, mister. Let's see what's out here. Well, I'm looking at the time, and I think I've been recording for a little bit too long. So, I'll go ahead and end the episode here. I'll continue on up to the temple in the next episode. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and have an awesome day, guys.